think that dark academia's appeal is the deeper idea of getting a refined, cultural, thorough education so that no matter what life throws at you, no matter what situation you're put in or what kind of conversation you walk into, no matter what people are at the table, you'll be able to hold your own. Yeah. Typically, dark academia is conceptualized as a visual aesthetic, sort of somewhere between fashion and a niche subculture. See, I've always thought that these things, whether originally thought of in such a way or not, however they arise and come into being, can be more than just visual aesthetics. They're rhetorical. They are saying something. And dark academia, at least to me, is an idea, a visual concept, an aesthetic universe, or even a way of being in the world. To be sure, you can find dark academia kits all over the place. A kit is sort of like a cynical mixture of Pinterest board and everyday carry tableau of objects that are supposed to somehow distill the essence of the thing the kit is for. And to the people who get it and are all about it, the idea for you might be anywhere on the map, lie anywhere on the spectrum. It could be an idea, or just a visual aesthetic concept, or a certain take on reality. Or it could just be a collection of objects, a certain look that people gravitate towards. But I think in these times, we like to think of ourselves as reasonable, rational, realistic people. And we're always constantly debunking everything. And not only is it such a cynical way to view things, but it's not inherently the only way to understand things. But what the dark academia aesthetic as a fashion statement, I think, actually alludes to is something deeper. It's this idea that a person can acquire life-changing liberal education that kind of enriches your life in profound and unarticulated ways. It's the idea that gaining a knowledge of classic literature, of philosophy, of poetry, of prose is inherently a beneficial thing to anyone, even though this kind of education doesn't have direct, obvious payoffs that are easily operationalized or quantified, like, say, learning a trade would. These ideas are what the aesthetic world of dark academia is pointing to. And I think if you agree with me, then I would invite you to chase after that idea and, take it upon yourself to educate yourself in that way. Because even if you went to an Ivy League school, every educational experience is all about what you will put into it. The bad news is it won't ever be done for you. You can't just receive those things. But the good news is that it is possible to gain these insights in this catalog of culture and philosophy and prose, and being able to conjure up these things in different circumstances. One of the most uncanny and amazingly charismatic things you can witness. So yeah, don't let the cynics deflate you and keep chasing those dreams.